Trump's motorcade cut off by man in van, Secret Service intervenes, look what happens. Trump's motorcade has been met with some detractors for the second time this month. At the beginning of November, Virginia resident Julie Briskman was riding her bike when Trump's motorcade drove by, prompting her to flip the bird at President Trump, though more likely a random Secret Service agent. View image on Twitter. She was quickly fired from her job after the photo went viral, and her identity became known, but largely had a positive end to her 15th minute of fame. Megyn Kelly invited Briskman on her show to discuss the totally inspiring story in a desperate attempt to save her ratings, and Briskman did raise over $130,000 on a GoFundMe to keep her relaxed as she finds a new job. She's apparently planning on suing her employer to fully monetize her fame before she's out of the public eye forever. Given that she broke company rules, it's doubtful that'll get far. That was early November, and now it's another day, another triggered leftist who can't bear being within a 50-foot radius of Donald Trump. According to American News Hub, President Donald Trump and his family were in Florida celebrating at Mar-a-Lago over the Thanksgiving weekend. But there was a moment of some concern for the Secret Service. Trump and his wife took time out on Thanksgiving to visit a nearby Coast Guard station to thank them for their service and bring them some food for the holiday. Trump also took time out for some golf. And it was when he was coming back from a round of golf, on his way back to Mar-a-Lago, that an angry driver tried to cut off President Trump's motorcade and local law enforcement had to intervene to stop him. The man was in a red vehicle, and was pulled over by local law enforcement. The driver reportedly made a number of obscene gestures and screamed a number of expletives at police after being pulled over. It's not clear what his intent was, but obviously nothing favorable. A few minutes later, protesters with no connection to the previous incident gathered in front of the bridge leading to Palm Beach, with one of them carrying a sign reading "Don the Con Man." There were also supporters present too on the bridge, with signs reading "Trump Strong, I love President Trump, I support Pres. Trump Bigly," among other slogans. Surprisingly, there are no reports that the driver responsible was taken into custody despite the strong possibility that he had attempted to put the president and his security at risk of an accident. That's not as surprising, however, as the fact that the media is still pushing the narrative that it's Trump supporters being driven to violence, supposedly emboldened and empowered by our new president. 100% of the political violence since the election has been entirely from one side of the political spectrum, and it hasn't been the right.